The Half Century Club, made up of local soccer players aged 50 and older who play weekly at the Wheatland Athletic Association, returned for its 13th annual Days of Glory soccer tournament. 19 teams from across the country competed in the two-day event at the WAA facility in Aurora as the tournament continues to grow.
Hi, we started this club about 22 years ago. Our guys were, my friends and myself were turning 50, mid-50s, and we were tired of playing 30-year-olds. So we started the Half Century Club. And we started with about 6 guys 22 years ago, and we're up to well over 250. Today we have our annual tournament. People are here from all over the Midwest, Ohio, Indiana, Wisconsin, Colorado. I'm sure I'm missing Iowa. And we're up to 19 teams.
This year, as different from last year, is that we are increasing the number of participants and the number of teams. So last year we had 17 teams, and this year we have 19 teams. So we have been able to grow, because we're getting older, that division of the 60 and the 65. And there are some participants over here that are 80.
We have a lot of ex-high school, ex-college players who want to continue the sport, and they look forward to it. I've had many people tell me, thank goodness we do this, because there's a lot of stress at my job or at home, and it relieves that stress.
One of those former players is Wheatland Athletic Association facilities manager Magno Barreto, who came from Brazil to play collegiate soccer in Alabama before moving to the area. The Half Century Club provided the opportunity and motivation for players like Magno and others like him to stay active and continue to play the game they love.
So when HCC started, it was one of the things that I was always looking forward was to participate, because as you get older, we only have men's open and adult leagues in the facility, and HCC gives the opportunity to keep playing after 50, now in our speed level, and we can still enjoy the game, playing this beautiful game.
I've been playing soccer with some of these guys since 1979. I think that's over 40 years. With the same guys, we've been kicking it around. We started at DePaul. Now we're playing out here in the western suburbs, and we're still playing. That's the miracle of all this.
It motivates us to eat better, motivates us to keep doing exercise, so we can come and play soccer. So that's another thing for that HCC, I think, provides to all these older players. Keep the motivation to keep exercise and keep moving, so we can continue to play soccer even when you're 65 years old.
It keeps on going further. It's like the carrot in front of the stick. As I get older, there's new leagues that are just a little bit older than me, so I could continue to participate and keep on looking forward to that next league.
The tournament is played on a smaller field with 7 players on each side, as opposed to the traditional 11v11 format.
We play in a lot of 11v11 tournaments, but as we grow older, I believe the 7v7 is the way to go. The fields are smaller, the goals are smaller, and you get to touch the ball way more. And it makes for a lot of chances for people to come and play that you couldn't get if we were just playing 11v11.
While some club members and Days of Glory participants may have extensive soccer playing backgrounds, it's not a requirement, and everyone, regardless of skill and experience over the age of 50, is welcome and encouraged to try.
In our club, the skills are not really that important. It's just as long as you want to play, we welcome you. The enthusiasm comes from perhaps the friendliness that we have. We always welcome anyone to participate. We invite those people who have that cordiality, that are always willing to play and to have fun at the same time.
One of the first things I tell people when I meet them is that I still play soccer at my age. And most men that I say that to, they don't have that kind of group of friends that they've had, over the years. And I'm very proud of that. And, I think it's really, and they say it too. It's amazing that you guys are still out there. We play twice a week. We hang out afterwards and stuff like that. It's a blessing. It really is a privilege to be able to still be active like this and have such deep friendships at this age.
As the Days of Glory soccer tournament continues to grow year after year, there has been talk of adding extra age divisions and possibly a women's division in future years. For now, the tournament continues to be a highlight for these soccer lovers who make the annual trip to Aurora every August. Reporting for Naperville Community Television, I'm Justin Cornwell.